What is up, YouTube? You already know who it is, your boy Kalei.
And Jordan.
And we're back with another video. Before we get deep into this video, be sure to do a few things. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications so you won't miss a video when we drop. Alright, in today's video, man, hey man, this is grown folks talk. And grown folks talk, man, we talk about grown folks stuff. Alright, so in today's video, man, my wife has this question that involves grown folks. So you know what I'm gonna let us.
I just think it's like I don't know, it's just a question.
But it's a subject about have a grown folk subject. That's all it is. So with that being, what's up?
I think it's just like a question.
Okay, it's cool. Well, with that being said, we're gonna let us start it off. We're gonna let us start this video off.
I was watching a podcast, and it was like two best friends, the Know For Sure podcast, and they asked a question, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, you never really, I guess you don't really take time to think about it, but the question was, what is a lesson? I don't know if this is how they asked it word for word, but what is a lesson that you have learned recently that has changed your life or that has changed you?
A lesson that I've learned that has changed.
Like for me, I feel like it's like three.
Well, go ahead, go first. Let me go ahead. Go. Oh, you want me to go first?
It don't matter.
Go ahead, go. What? Cause I gotta think. What? 3 lessons. Go ahead.
For me, it's I'm not gonna go like.
And yeah, I got you. Just
it's marriage. Obviously having a baby, and like childhood trauma. Marriage, because like growing up and my whole life, my whole family has been like, you got a bad attitude, you got a smart mouth, ain't nobody gonna want to like be your friend. But I didn't really think about it, or I didn't really like care what they said, because they're my family, like they have to be my family. But in a marriage, you chose to be with me. So it has made me check myself. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you told me that my attitude was bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't really care. Like, well, I cared, but it was like,
You didn't care.
I cared.
You didn't. Not in a bad. I'm not saying it as in a way to hurt people's feelings, but it's just you didn't care. Like you knew other people knew, but it's like, you know what you gonna do about it? You gonna leave me alone? You gonna quit being my friend? You gonna quit being my sister? You know.
But that was my family. But you, like as a boyfriend, I feel like I didn't care because I don't know. It was just a boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just, it's like, I don't think you didn't care for hateful reasons. It's just like, it's just me. And that's that mindset. That's me. Like, I ain't being funny towards you. That's who I am. Take it or leave it. Especially my family. Like, you know who I am. This how I. You know what's gonna take me out. You know what's gonna make me mad.
But this is who I have been my whole entire life. So you just gonna deal with it because you're my sister. You have to be my sister.
Right.
And you're my mama. You have to be my mom. You can't stop being my friend because we family, right? True. But you chose to be with me. Yeah. And that is something that you don't like. I'm not saying that you don't like it about me, but that's something that if you could change it, you would. Is my attitude in my mouth.
You know, the thing is, it ain't that I wouldn't change it, because I love that you know how to speak up for yourself. I love that you know how to address something if you're not okay with it. It's the way you do it. Yeah. It's the way you do it. So yeah, I guess it's the attitude. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Cause I love the way you come in. Well, you know what? I don't really like such and such. I like that. You know, cause I'm the man. I'm the head of the house. But at the end of the day, you know, you're my backbone. Right. You know, and then we're side by side.
So that's what makes it like, well, you have to be here now, but like, you didn't have to choose me. Yeah, like, and that's something that's been one of the problems our whole relationship is my attitude and how I approach stuff. So, and a marriage is supposed to be evolving every day. So, in order to keep us happy, it just made me check myself.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're not able to check yourself, you're not doing something right.
You're not growing.
You're not doing something right. Because it's every day, like, it ain't, not every day you're learning a lesson. Every day.
I feel like I'm in this season where every day I learn something about myself, or I just learned something different. Like, literally, it's something I'm always learning something.
True. Which is cool. But
not everybody
goes.
Not everybody learns something every day. I just feel like I'm in the season of learning something right now,
and that's cool. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, cause the thing is, you never 100%. Even though I know you, I know for a fact I know you. I know when you're lying. I know when you're sad. I know when you're happy. I know when you're mad. I know those things, but still, never really truly know a person.
That is also something they were talking about on that podcast. I forgot how she said it or what she said it, or how she said it or what she said exactly. But she basically said that this preacher was talking to a husband and a wife, and he was telling the husband that you don't even know her, and you have not met her yet.
Ooh, that hurt.
No, not like that. But you haven't met her yet.
Okay, not in a bad way. I got you. Basically saying, man, you haven't seen.
You don't know the person that I'm gonna be in 10 years.
5-10 years. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So yeah, man, them are good. Those are good. Oh no, I'm saying you named 3, but I'm just saying what your name is. That's good. So your second one, the first one was marriage.
The second one was what?
The second one was you said
having a baby.
Having a baby, yes.
At church, this woman came up to me and she was basically saying that she can see not how I have lost myself, but she can basically see how my whole, like, I'm just husband and kid. And there was a time in the past year that is the first thing that's on my mind. My family.
Absolutely.
I need to take care of my family.
And I try to tell her all the time I try to tell her, yo, you gotta have time for you.
But what I realized is, it was a time when I feel like I don't know who I am, but I realized that this is also a season. Right now in my life, I am a mother and a wife. I'm a wife and a mother. So my life right now revolves around you and Callie. Y'all are my main priority right now in my life. Callie is not even 1 yet. So she needs me. Like, my life revolves around her.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Now I'm realizing that I haven't lost myself. I'm just finding another part of me, because I am a wife and a mother. Yes, I've never been a wife or a mother. Yes, so now I'm walking into that, and it's not that I lost myself or my life revolves around my husband and my kid or whatever the case may be. That's just who I am right now.
That's it.
So that opened my eyes a lot.
And the thing is, you will always be this, but you're going to always...
right now in this part of my life, that is who I am. I need to take care... I have to take care of you, and I have to take care of Callie, because we haven't been married a year, and Callie isn't a year old. So that's just who I am right now. Because it was when I did feel like I lost myself, I was down bad. I never told you though, because I didn't want you to feel like, what did I do to her? I done married this girl and I done gave her a baby. What I did. So yeah.
And then your last one was...
I forgot what the last one was.
Postpartum something, was it? It was something about growing up, childhood something.
Oh, okay. And what we was talking about the other day, when I was just saying that growing up, now I'm 22. I'm still young, but I'm grown now. I realized that I have to, that's the only word I can use, unlearn or get out of the habit of what I was brought up doing, because I was talking to a family member, and it was something small. I think I watched that sermon Michael Todd talked about gluttony, about overeating, that's a sin or whatever. And I was talking to them, and I was like, we had just ate a full meal, and afterwards, like, this, my whole family, we need something sweet, or we need a snack after we eat. I don't know why we just do that. And I was like, if you full, then
you don't need it.
Stop eating. I was like, I need it. And I was like, dang, like, I grew, like, my whole family does that, so I grew up thinking that I need that. and it's just like and it brought me to realize a lot of other stuff that I was brought up doing or that I was taught doing as a child that's just not right. It's just crazy.
It ain't that it's just not right, but it's just you don't have to have that.
No, it's not just overeating.
No. When I say I'm not even talking about the eating part. Just some things you grew up, you like, oh yeah, it gotta be like this, it gotta be like
no,
this.
No, it's some stuff. I mean, that's what everybody. Some stuff that we were taught growing up is not right.
Mm-hmm.
Like how people are taught or brought up being racist. That's not right.
It's not. Yeah. I just took it.
People are brought up thinking that gay marriage is okay, and it's not.
That's true.
It's just a lot of stuff that not stuff like that, but
that's why I said I wouldn't say it's not right. It's just you can go without. That's why I was trying to know.
But it's not right.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Overeating is not right.
Yeah.
Gay marriage is not
I
right.
get you.
It's stuff that I came to realize that that's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. No.
Once I grew up and I learned for myself, and the more I'm growing in my relationship with God, I'm like, that's not okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was my. Then I was like, I was just curious.
Oh yeah.
What is a lesson that you've most recently learned that has changed you?
Being a father, being a father, it's gonna be similar ones like you did. Of course, being a father, being a husband, and not to take away from husbands, but if you look at it, sometimes it's like the woman has more on her plate because as a woman, you look at it, you got the child, you got the husband, you got the house, then sometimes you got the job, then you got, on your behalf, you have the other family members that you worry about just as much as you worry about me, and as a husband, you just look at it like, okay, I got to work, provide for my family. And honestly, and that's kind of how it goes, but, I make sure here, I try to take a load off her, because me growing up, my daddy probably gave us a bath when I was Kelly age, maybe a few times, but it's times I go in that bath, Kelly, because to take a load off you, cause I know you get tired, especially being a first time mom. You get tired, and you want breaks, and Callie does a lot. So it's like, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to break that. I think it needs to be broke sometimes because, yeah, you got it to where you will never have to go outside and mow the grass. You won't have to. Now, if you want to, cool. Like.
I feel like that's a traditional gender role. A lot of
people
what I'm
saying.
Are so stuck up on gender roles.
Yeah, because my mom and dad, my mama got to mow their grass. She don't mind, she don't mind watching. My mama don't mind mowing the grass. Your mama, she got the, she will mow the grass if she want to mow the grass, But like say me, but that's my thing is I'm cool with having that thought of like, you know what, that's me. You take care of the inside.
Like that in our relationship, we're not so stuck up in gender roles.
Yeah.
There's some stuff that we do, like I'm 100% in the kitchen.
Yeah, she 100%. I don't touch the kitchen.
Just because he's like he don't. Well, you can cook.
Yeah, I can. I just like my wife.
You can follow a recipe.
Yeah, my wife, she can cook. Like, she can. My wife, I get to you. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? Ain't no point me going in the kitchen to go tear something up when I know she ain't gonna make it.
And I clean up. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I'm cleaning up. I clean up more, but I don't do it all by myself.
No, of course.
And taking care of Callie, I feel like that's 60-40.
60-40?
Because she wants me.
Yeah, she getting to the point where she want her dad in there.
But that's close to 50-50.
Yeah, 60-40. I was more so I go. I get her how she have it because you.
But she want because I'm the mama.
Because yeah.
And she wants me she's,
I breastfed her. She want her during the day, but she want her daddy at night. From the cool.
Cause you the cool.
From the cool. She knows she finna get whatever she wants. She get with daddy. She finna walk around with him.
Stay up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Mom be in bed.
But I'll just decide. So yeah, man, that's my.
But yeah, I really appreciate that because there's some folks out here.
Cause I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. Women do have their place for it because, like I say, she makes my plate. She cleans up. She.
But that's because I want to do that.
But that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That you're adding more to your plate. I eat. you clean it up. You know, now when it comes to the, the whole house, you know, that's almost like I wash clothes. She will, but I normally fold the clothes. They get washed, fold the towels.
He takes care of laundry.
Yeah, I do I do
laundry.
kind
of do everything else.
You know, she do like when it comes to mopping the kitchen. I clean the tub the other day. I cleaned the tub the other day. Now what I'm gonna do? The bedroom is a must. The bedroom has to stay clean. It don't nothing. I'm sorry, but if don't nothing else stay clean, the bedroom has to stay clean.
Really?
The bed has to stay made up.
If nothing else is clean, the room gotta be clean.
Well, because I know you're gonna take care of everything else. I know that. What I'm saying is,
if you don't do nothing else,
if I don't do nothing else, their bedroom is gonna be nice. Like I just.
So we need to set some more rules. So that's fine, but let's just say if nothing else is clean, you gonna take care of the toilet and the room.
That ain't bother me.
Yeah, so make sure the toilet is clean, make sure the bed made up. That's cool. If you did that, if you made sure the toilet was clean and the bed was made up.
And my living room, cause I'm normally in the living room a lot. Well, I'm in the living room a lot too. So in the living room.
If you did that.
But my thing is, how can I complain about this? Like I really can't.
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
All I do is make sure the room clean, clothes folded up, living room and bathroom clean.
No, I didn't say the whole bathroom.
I just said the bathroom clean. My part.
Yeah,
my part. The tub. I got the tub. We use it too. But the toilet.
The funny story. When we first moved in here. Well, it wasn't when we first moved in here. Probably about a month ago. We had kind of got into it. When I got into it, I think I got on your nerves a little bit. I was fixing to go somewhere. I don't know where I was going to go, but you were on the phone with Bubba and you were cleaning the tub, and that's why they say men don't clean the bathroom, because y'all have cleaned everything already. So the cleanest things in the house need to be the kitchen and the bathroom. But he had got the little scrubber thing and just cleaned the tub part of the shower and didn't clean the walls. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, see, when she done that, I like, you know what, you do it, dang.
And he was like, yeah. I don't see, like, cause the tub, like, you can, I don't want to say you can tell.
You can tell the tub dirty.
Yeah, cause it's a white tub.
Yeah, you can tell the tub dirty,
but like the wall, you don't really.
But you see the specks with the soap and stuff. You see all that. You know, but I'm like, man, I got the main
it's
part.
not like brown. The walls are not like dirty.
No, not at all.
But I was like, you just gonna clean the tub part, and you still want your arm and all of that to be touching the wall? Like, you're not gonna clean
I guess I ain't get that deep with it.
But when I came back, I realized that you had cleaned the wall because I was fussing.
Yeah, because I was like, what the freak? So I done it, and when I got done, I got on my video game, so we wouldn't have no arguments. Well, yeah, that's one thing, you know, being a husband. I mean, father. What I say?
Husband, father.
Yeah, husband and father. You know, then another one would be, like I say, I have to say marriage.
Well, that's a husband.
Well, true. Another one changed my life.
You know, I mean, I just had three because those are the biggest things that I noticed that has been a.
And then another one that changed my life. I'm sorry, is my faith growing. Faith growing, like that has changed because, you know, a lot of people don't know this. I lost my job about 3 months ago.
I don't know.
I lost my job 3 months ago, but you know, we do a pretty decent job of saving money here, so I was able to have money saved up, pay our bills, and still go out and do things, buy things.
Like it was like I
was still working, but for the reason I got fired, you know, it was some bogus stuff, you know. But that's neither here nor there. We don't care about that. But what I'm saying is, I had faith and I believed, you know, that, you know, it was gonna be okay. I'm gonna have money to pay my bills. But when I first got fired, I was like, man, what we gonna do? I came home to her. I like, dude, I just got fired.
I think that is when marriage hit me. Like hit me.
Yeah, it hit me.
Because imagine getting married and having a kid and moving into your very first apartment. But like this is our first time us ever being on our own. And we haven't even been married a year.
Not even a year.
Not even 6 months. We weren't even married for 6 months and all of that happened.
Yeah, wasn't even in the apartment.
Yeah.
We sure?
Yeah.
When we in
Because
the
we
apartment?
moved in here in April.
April. Joe happened in April.
Really?
Yeah.
Couldn't
22nd.
Couldn't have been.
Or was it May 20th? May 22nd.
Yeah,
It was
so
May. Okay, we was in here barely a month. Barely a month.
I'm talking about pantry, like, you know, when you just moved in, because the pantry and the refrigerator still full. Like, we haven't been in here for real.
None of that, man. So, but yeah, that's one thing. But I've been a husband, a father, you know, and then, like I say, my faith growing, you know, praying more. You like my life, it has changed, you know, because where I normally be down and sad, I was upbeat. Like, of course, I got my little rants on, like, man, I start looking for a job, you know. But she knows Jordan, she was cool, and sometimes it irritates me because I'm like, how can you be so cool and so poised, like, just chill, you know, it's okay.
Oh, because when he came home, because
you know,
he usually leave. You had to be at work at like 5.
I had to be working at 6. Yeah.
So when he gets up to go to work, when he got up to go to work, Callie is a real light sleeper. So Callie would usually wake up. So I got up when he got up to go ahead and make her bottle and get her diaper and stuff ready, whatever. So she's still asleep, so I'm doing that. And then he didn't text me when he got to work, so I checked his location to make sure he made it. But then when I checked it, this was probably like 6:30, 7-ish.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's outside. So I was like, oh my gosh, he done left his phone. I'm finna have to put Cal in the car and take him his phone. But then I heard the key time. I was like, what? Like, maybe y'all didn't have to work today. Cause y'all,
it was a Thursday, I think. It was a Thursday.
Because they were off on Friday. So I was like, they just sent them home early because, you know, they didn't have no.
It was slow too. Then.
They didn't have no boats coming in or whatever. So I was like, but then when he told me, I was like, dang, so we getting right to it, God. God getting us right to the for better or worse.
Yeah, that's what happened. And you know, I was down. I was down at first because, like, man, you know.
Oh, I said all that to say when you told me that you had lost your job, I was like, it's okay.
Hands down, like.
I wouldn't say I wasn't scared. I wasn't sad. I was like, it's okay.
She did. I got it dead serious. You know, we had money put up. You know, because you never know what could happen.
Thank God.
Know, we had money put up, and so yeah, you know, but that gave us time to focus, and especially me time. For one, I people gonna think I'm a fool for saying this, but I'm thankful for getting fired from that job because that brought me closer to him. You know, where I wasn't praying to him enough, I wasn't talking to him enough, I wasn't thanking him enough. After I lost my job, you know, you have nothing else to do. I can talk to my wife, I can talk to my father, I can talk to myself. But yeah,
talk to yourself.
when you give it all to him, it's like you just let all the burdens go. You let everything go, and you just here, Lord, I'm all yours. And I done that. I say within that week, I quit work. You know, I was just like, you know what, we're gonna be fine. We got money put up to pay the bills, and we were so good. She said, "You gotta work right now."
I was just gonna say that, like it was like a vacation.
Yeah. She told me, she said,
you don't have to look for a job right away.
Yeah, she told me, she said, you ain't gotta look for a job right away. And I'm like, okay. So, I mean, I ain't gonna say I've been enjoying watching my wife grow, watching my daughter grow, you know.
Because her just turned 8 months.
It's gonna be 9 this month, you know. I've been living that. So
now 8 months already.
Right, we just had her yesterday.
I know.
But, yeah, so yeah, that's big time for me, man. Faith and being a husband, because like I say, it's so much like I say about being a husband and a father, because like I say, I had to learn her really. I knew her, but her ways, you know, she brought ways from her mom to her house, and I brought ways from my folks to this house, and then just making that work and making that coexist with each other. It ain't always easy, you know. So we was like I say doing that, and like I say learning how to make stuff work together. You know, understanding Callie when she's sleepy, when she's hungry, when she wants to play, all that stuff. I
feel like that is the hardest thing. That takes the biggest toll on a marriage.
Yeah,
is having a kid, especially
absolutely.
The way. I ain't gonna say the way we did it, but the way we did it, we weren't married. We got married we weren't married a month. No, we had.
We were married a month and like 8 days. 9 days. No, she was on the 27th.
When is our anniversary?
October 2nd. So
Oh, okay.
November 27th she had. So we were married in a couple weeks. Yeah.
We were married a month and some change.
That's what I said. Married in a couple months.
Yeah.
I said married in a couple weeks. A month and a couple weeks. So yeah.
So yeah, but I was saying.
You was talking about.
Oh, that takes the biggest toll on a marriage because
yeah.
we weren't married for very long, and we had a kid, and he was working. So when he went back to, he took a week off. I think we already talked about this, but he took a week off to help to stay with me and Callie, and then the following week when he went back to work, I cried so bad. I put Callie to sleep, and I just cried so bad because I feel like I didn't want to mess up, and I was at the house by myself.
Yeah, and the thing is, y'all, Callie was not a bad baby. All she did was sleep.
That's it.
And Jordan just, I guess it's
and
just.
her cry, if you know, you know, you couldn't even hear her cry.
She was like, so little.
Like you could literally do her.
Now in that hospital, when I was cleaning her tail, you knew that cry. Seriously.
But yeah, I feel like we have grown. We haven't been married a year. We've been how long we've been married?
But we in August. Oh, we've been married 9 months. Oh gosh.
August. We were married.
October 2nd gonna be 12.
So August, September, October. We've been married for 10 months. I feel like we have grown so much.
Yeah. We have.
You like me still?
I do, man. I do. Really, man, you know. And we just said that for another video. I actually like, I like it. She know I'm not lying. I like her a whole lot more. Like, I do. I like her a whole lot more. Like, I like her a lot. That's all I gotta say. I like her a lot. And I feel like I do a good job of letting her know, like, she just be walking around, she catch me staring at her. What? Quit looking at me. Like, I like her a lot. Like, I like you a lot. Because, like I said, you're still beautiful to me. Like, it's that first day we met. That hasn't changed.
I think I look a little different.
That has not changed. You know.
I think I look a little different from when we first met. Almost 10 years ago.
Nah, you don't look no different. You look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Only thing you done was had a baby.
So I got a little chunky.
Yeah, you look good to me.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I hope, like I said, I hope this video do numbers. You know, because
I hope not. Well, yeah, I hope.
I hope we do numbers because I hope people
like
interact with
this
it.
touches somebody.
Yeah,
I feel like I hope somebody learns something from this video. Whether you've been married from us, period.
Yeah, because the thing, we can get so much deeper into this, but we just trying to, you know, this is a question. We can get so much deeper. You know, this is our first time doing this. You know what I mean? So we're learning how to do this the right way. Marriage and just marriage. You're right. Yeah, marriage.
It's hard.
It's
fun though. Cool.
It is.
But yeah, that's it.
That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stay through it and watch it because it is interesting. It's nice. It's real.
Leave us some suggestions.
Leave us suggestions, man. And we're gonna be back to you guys with more grown folks talk. That is it for this video.